Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and thank you guys for coming back to my channel. But in today's video, I'm going to go ahead and show you a very easy duplication glitch that requires no custom plates. Now, the founders of this is me and Celestial Gaming, and Celestial Gaming is a pretty cool dude, so go check out his channel if you guys want to. He's a friend of mine. But anyways, we're releasing this duplication glitch because it requires no custom plates, and because, you know, there's been activity of this kind of glitch on some threads and stuff like that, and basically I wanted to do some more testing with this glitch before we released it, but we didn't have time to test it, but that's all good because we're releasing it now. And I do have like one more idea with the glitch, and I'll tell you like if that idea actually works, and if it doesn't, I probably just won't even post anything about it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the requirements of the glitch, just so you guys know what you need. So you do need a facility, and you do need one friend, and you should be in an invite only in a free aim session. Invite only in a free aim session. If you're in PS4, you do not need an invite free aim session. You can just go ahead and use a recent activity instead. But if you're on Xbox, you definitely need to be in free aim. But let's go ahead and get into this duplication glitch. Alright, so let's actually begin the glitch. So what you need to go ahead and do is call out a car that you want to duplicate over. So I'm going to call out a Faggio, and you can call out like an elegy or anything that you do not care about. You can just go ahead and dupe over that. And basically the plates that are on the car that you're duping over will be transferred onto the car that you are duping. And basically I suggest duping a retro custom because they sell for the most money. The other cars do not sell for the most money, and basically duping a retro custom gives you $1 million each and every time you dupe it. So now, as you can see, I just called up my Faggio, and then once your Faggio actually gets delivered here, as you can see, it's right over here on the hill. So now I'm just going to go ahead and enter my facility. And this glitch is really easy to do, guys. It's really not that hard. There's like 5 steps to this glitch, and yeah, it's pretty easy to do. But as you can see, I am in free aim, so make sure you are in free aim. And you can change that by going to like creator. So you can go to creator and actually change your targeting mode, or you can just go ahead and go to story mode, and you'll be able to change your targeting mode there. And then once you've done that, you go ahead and enter into your facility. Then when you enter into your facility, you are going to want to have a retro in your facility to dupe over, obviously. Now once you're actually in your facility, you want to go ahead and join someone who's in different targeting mode. So accept the first alert and then decline the second alert. And then once you join them once, then you want to go ahead and hit exit facility and then join that person again, accept the first alert, and then stay on the second alert. And basically you want to get on the second alert before he's done punching in the keypad. And then you just want to go ahead and wait on this different targeting mode alert for about 20 seconds to 30 seconds. If it actually pulls you out of the facility, then obviously you just didn't wait long enough on the different targeting mode alert. Now while you're waiting on this different targeting mode alert for about 20 to 30 seconds, your friend can go ahead and start up a job for you. And he just needs to go into a job and sit on the settings screen and just wait for you to go ahead and use him. So what you're going to want to do is decline after 20 to 30 seconds, then open up the pause menu, go to online, go to players, and you'll see that it'll say join game by your friend because he's in a job. So just hit join game, accept the first alert, and accept the second alert. And you'll get that private alert because you are in a invite only. And then once you have done that, you'll be like on this animation, like still frozen on this animation, and you need to navigate your character over to the blue vehicle management circle. So you just need to navigate over to there. It's going to be a little bit difficult at first, like to navigate, because the controls are a little bit wonky. They're the same controls, but like without a minimap and not knowing, like actually not seeing your character, it can be kind of hard to do. But basically, I'm just using the pause menu and navigating my character over to the blue management circle, and I finally actually get over to it. And then once you're on the blue management circle, then you just need to like swap two cars around, and also make sure that a retro or the car that you're duping is in that top slot. So as you can see up above the Avenger, I have that blue retro. As you can see right up above, like right underneath the wing, that blue retro is where you want to have your retro. And you could swap it there when you are using the blue swapping circle. And basically, after you've went into the blue management circle, you need to go ahead and navigate your way back over to the Avenger. And for some reason, it just took me a really long time to actually get back to the Avenger because I suck at this. But I'm sure you guys could get really good at this and pop out this glitch in no time. But anyways, once you've actually navigate over to the Avenger, you just go ahead and press triangle to get into the Avenger. And then once you're into the Avenger, you just need to go into the workshop. And once you press right to go into the workshop, you just simply want to back out of the workshop and hit exit workshop. And what this will do is bring up your minimap. So now you can navigate your character with the minimap, which is 1,000 times easier. So now I'm just going to go ahead and run all the way up to my retro. So I'm just going to go up that ramp and run up to my retro right over by my ruiner. Yeah, right over by my golden ruiner. I'm just going to run up to that retro. As you can see, I'm right by the retro. And now what I need to do is I'm going to have to pull up my story mode wheel as I enter the car. So I'm just going to be pulling up my story mode wheel as I enter the car. So I'm just going to hit triangle and pull up my story mode wheel. And basically, I want to go over to story mode character, and before I actually sit down into the vehicle, I want to bring up the story mode alert and then just decline it. And as you could see from the gameplay, I pulled up the story mode alert before my character actually got in the car, and when I declined the alert, I was sitting in the car and it just like automatically drove me out. Like it automatically sucked me out. And as you could see, my plates did change. I forgot to show my custom plate in the beginning, but I just basically duped over my Fagio just like that. And what you need to go ahead and do is just drive it over to your MOC to save it. So the only way to save it is if you drive your dupe over to the MOC and drive it in and out. And then when you drive it in and out, then you save the dupe. And you just need to go ahead and repeat that beginning process of like doing the different target mode and then doing that unable or private alert as soon as like after 30 seconds when you're stuck in an animation. And you just keep on doing this glitch over and over and over again until you've actually duped all the Fagios that you want or duped all the cars that you want to dupe over. And it's that simple, guys. And it's a really easy glitch and you don't need custom plates for it. The hardest part is moving around in that like wonky animation kind of part. But basically, once you get the minimap, it's really easy. And I'm sure you guys can, like, with practice, like, you can actually move around that animation a lot better. My friends are able to move around in that animation a lot better than I am. I just suck at it, so, I mean, I'm sure there are people that will suck at it and people who will be really good at moving around in the animation. And basically, now I just duped over that retro and I just returned to storage. But basically that is it for the video. If you guys enjoyed, then drop a like. But oh yeah, one more thing before I do leave out is to sell these cars, you want to sell them 2 every hour and 8 every 30-hour period. And the reason being is because you don't want to hit that daily sell limit. You don't want to hit that because then you'll be penalized down to 1 car per day. And if you really want to read more about the daily sell limit than what I'm actually speaking, then you can go ahead and look at the link down below in the description. But besides that, that is pretty much it for the video. I actually do have a plan on trying to dupe over my MOC. That's what my idea is, but they've changed how this glitch has actually worked from the beginning. But I'll just go ahead and try it anyways, but I doubt it's gonna work. But if it does work, then that would be amazing if I was able to dupe over my MOC. but it would completely break my game at the same damn time. But I doubt it's even gonna work. So if it does work, you'll actually hear from me. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one.